Hey y'all, so I'm going to tell you about my experience as getting a cervical cerclage. I'm about 16 weeks pregnant now. This is my third pregnancy. First two ended in a loss, and it was due to me having an incompetent cervix. However, they have these things that you can do to prevent that from happening in the future, which is getting the progesterone shots and or getting a cervical cerclage, or you can utilize both of them at the same time, which I am doing right now. So yesterday was my procedure. They start with drawing blood, and then they test you for everything, and then I had a COVID test as well, and that came out to be negative. And also they start you on IV. So the first thing that they do, when you're about to go back in for the procedure, for me, my experience, they give you a spinal, and it's similar to an epidural, but the epidural, they keep like a catheter inside your back or something to keep pushing the anesthesia through as the surgery is progressing. But this time it's just a spinal that I got, so it's just one injection in, and that was it. However, they do provide some type of numbing on your back. I had to get 2 shots of numbing. I think they said it's like similar to lidocaine to numb your skin around the area. And when I tell you that burns, yo, I was in that, that was like not even the worst part for me, but it was one of the worst parts. It burns your skin. And the first time she did it, it burned, and they tell you to grab, you're sitting like this, and you're slouching over, relaxing your shoulders, you're slouching over, and then you're trying to find the space to give you the injection in. All right, they tell you it feels like pressure, but me, everybody's pain tolerance is different, but me, when I tell you that thing hurt, it hurt, okay? I was in there like, I'm trying so hard not to move, but it's like so hard because they're going into your spine. Like, you're gonna feel it. Pressure or no pressure, it's pain to me. So I tried my best not to move. So she's like, you know what, you're a little bit too jumpy. You're a little bit too jumpy. Let me go ahead and give you another shot of the numbing the numbing shot, the lidocaine or whatever it was that they numb you first before they inject you. So they inject me with that again. So I'm feeling the burn again, and then she put the needle in again. She's like, do you feel it on your left side or your right side? I started feeling like she was poking, I guess because it's your spinal cord, and they branch off to different nerves and everything. So I kind of felt it in my left leg a little bit, and she was like, I don't know if she was moving the needle around or what, but I started feeling it on my right, and then next thing you know, she was done. So yeah, and then they have you sit on a table. They take the pillow and everything. They have you sit on the table. Of course, they clean the area and everything, but they have you sit on the table for like 2 minutes to make sure the fluid, the anesthesia goes down to your legs. Like, you're gonna start feeling a warm, tingling sensation in your legs. Like, the most I felt was like a lot of warmness in my legs, and then next thing you know, my legs were kind of numb. Like, I could still feel it. Like, if you were to go like this, I can feel that. But other than that, like, everything else was numb. So they have my legs up in stirrups, like they were just hanging up in the air, spread eagle apart, like if you were going to get a wax, like boom, wide open. They put some drapes over that, so I couldn't really see, because there was like some, just like a shelf with glass on the right, and you're able to see everything off the glass reflection. So because they had the drapes over it, I couldn't really see the reflection of the glass. So that was that. And as they were starting, you feel like, as they say, you'll feel like a little bit of tugging and pulling, like an uncomfortable pap smear is what they gonna use as a reference to what you're about to feel. In the beginning, they stitch through your cervix. They stitch some thread through your cervix to keep your cervix shut tight, to prevent the baby from, coming out of your cervix earlier or preterm. So during the process, the process only took 20 minutes. Like, I was watching the clock. Like, I wasn't trying to see anything. Like, I didn't want to be freaked out about anything. Like, there was a lot of blood and all that. I didn't want to see it because I'm already over here struggling to be in this operating room by myself on a table laid out with all these people in the room. I mean, and then everybody was nice. The doctor that was doing the procedure actually helped me out the last time. Everything went well. Like I said, I was very familiar with the doctor. He's very nice, Dr. Gonzalez. Yes, he's awesome. And like I said, the procedure only took 20 minutes, and it was done. As they transported me back to the room, I did feel some minor cramping. It feels like a bad cramp. Like, it was manageable, but I think what hurt the most was my back. My back was hurting a lot. I guess due to the anesthesia. So they have you sitting in the waiting room, like the recovery room, so you can gain back your legs, because as you know, the anesthesia, it numbs your legs from waist down. So I was there for about maybe 2 hours or so. They wait to see if you're able to walk. So they monitor your blood pressure and your temperature and everything as your feelings come back in your legs, and then they make you walk after. They sent me to the bathroom, told me to put my clothes on, and if I was good to walk, I was good to walk. And that was pretty much it. I didn't really get any antibiotics, and they prescribed me like I forgot the name of the medicine, but it's basically to relax your uterus. But I didn't even pick that up. I have to pick that up on Monday. I'm doing perfectly fine. This is the day after, and I'm walking back to normal. Like, I don't feel any cramping. My back is a little sore still. They just told me to, relax and stay off my feet, and, just take it easy. Don't do anything too strenuous, which is, what you should be doing anyway during your pregnancy. You shouldn't be, well, me personally, you shouldn't be, if you're high risk, you shouldn't be up on your feet all the time, because I'm considered high risk, so I can't do anything at all. But, yeah, that was pretty much it. The first day, like, as soon as I was done, it was a pain in the ass, but it wasn't too bad. Like, the day after, like right now today, which is the day after the procedure, I feel fine. Like, I can get up and walk like normal. It's just, you feel like some small cramps here and there, but it's not, to me, it ain't anything to go crazy over. It ain't nothing to pop a pill about, because I, for one, don't like popping pills, taking pills, medication. I hate taking pills because for some reason my throat don't get along with trying to swallow a pill, but that's whatever. But yeah, they don't make you eat anything right away because you do feel nauseous. Oh, I forgot to mention, I did throw up after they moved me into the recovery room, and they said it was due to the anesthesia, because the anesthesia do make you nauseous. So I did throw up a few times, but other than that, I was good to go. I was ready to go home. Like, I was tired of being in the hospital. I was tired of seeing people come in and look. I want to go home, okay? In the comfort of my home, where I will feel this pain. My ass was numb on the ride home. When I got home, like, I just went straight to sleep. Like, I kid you not, like, I was so exhausted. Like, I guess because your body has gone through a lot, but I'm good to go now. Like, let me show y'all my belly.